get rid of the mustache. And Happy New Year! Happy New Year. Hey, if y'all wonder why, why I'm shaving my mustache, because you know when you put makeup on and you got a little peach fuzz, it's going to show through your makeup. But Happy New Year's, Melanie, Miss Pumpkin. There's so many, y'all. Aisha, Brian, Annie. What the? Yeah. So, my mama taught me into doing, well, not necessarily she taught me into it, but she suggested that I do a lot because I don't, I haven't been on here in a while, so, oh, Christ, might as well do it. I mean, I'm on break. School doesn't start till the 7th, so I'm like, why not do it, Might as well go for it. And since it's New Year, New Me. Here it is. So, I'm just like, alright, cool. And I'm shaving their mustache. Hey, Wendy. You gotta make sure, because when you put on that foundation, it's gonna show through the makeup. But, so, and if y'all have any questions that y'all been wanting to ask, like, from watching my previous videos, if y'all can ask them online, since I'm here now doing it. But I hope everyone has a wonderful year. I told, y'all wanna know something? So I told my mom early in the year, last year, that 2018 would be the year of busyness, that we would be busy. And, which, in a good way. You scared, and you scared that it's going to go back thinking, yeah, I'm scared, but, I'm gonna keep shaving it, I'm gonna get it waxed, whatever, because I know people say if you cut it, it's gonna go back thicker. But I'm like, at this point, just keep shaving it, like, because I don't like when it showed through my makeup. Even when I had like a little piece fuzz, it was showing through my makeup. Like if you get close enough, you're gonna see it. So I was just like, okay, I'm just going until I'm old enough to get that laser. Oh, what kind of dog? What's going on? Where the? I ain't do it like that. Did the last supposed to do it, I'm trying not to blind myself. Hold on. Why I did that? Hold on. It's just like the color like dropped a little bit. Like not the color, but the brightness. I had it. Okay. The brightness is all the way up on my phone. So thank you. This hair I had in before. This hold on. Let me get myself together. I had this hair before, like during the summer, and it was like I can't even remember what I was gonna say. Yeah, I had it during the summer for like our family reunion, um, for my dad's family reunion, and I really liked it. Like it lasts long. It's not too heavy. It's very lightweight, and it's the little fake fallouts. I believe the pack was free tris hair or whatever, and I had 3 packs, and it was like 40 in each pack. So I mean, it was a good amount, and this is crocheted in, so you know, it's not too much work. But I did the first time I put it in, and then like what, a day or two, 2 days ago. Yeah, 2 days ago, my mom put it in for me. I didn't ask her to; she just did it. So yeah, let me tie this back up so I can get ready to make up. I know y'all waiting. Y'all tired of waiting. So it'll make me want to get mad. Girl, do it. Cause I mean, I got tired of doing my hair every day. So I was just like, now look, something gonna have to give. Don't look up under my arms. I know they're a little fuzzy. I know I gotta show you whatever. Alright, so very first thing I do is brush your brows. This is what I meant to do. Read them on this other one. How do I do that, y'all? Y'all know how to do it? I'm gonna do it on her. Okay, here we go. And let me just turn it down. Make sure you can. Okay, there we go. Okay. What's up, immediate? What's that, y'all? Immediate. don't do me. A moderator. What's that? Oh, so you got the baby hairs. This girl, this adult hair. I just got it swooped right because I do not have baby hairs. How you do that? Excuse me. To block show. Okay, how you do that? I just tap on your name. Okay, let me see if I tap on you. Okay, I see it now. Never mind. Who else want? Did somebody else want to be one? Let me go back up. I'm trying to see if somebody else wants to be one or not. Okay, purple butterfly. Ooh, child, it's hot in this little box. It's hot as Coke. I just got off work, to be honest. Like, what? I just got here, 30 minutes ago? I just got off work. So, and no, I wasn't going to hop in the shower and then do my makeup, no. I'm going to, do this video, this live, wear it for a few miles, take it off, hop in the shower. Because I didn't want to, double back. But first thing I do is, brush my brows. I sure do need a little fan in baby. And then I got this thing up, so it's making it more hot. Oh, you asked me? Oh, it's to block out the peasants. The peasants. Thank you, girl. Thank you. Alright, so I don't always have all of my my materials. Hi, Mom. All of my materials, so I use what I can. And if you don't have like the right color brow gel, just use mascara. That's what I do. And if you got dark brows like me, then I use black mascara. But I try not to go too far up here because you don't want to look like you got this thick behind bold eyebrow. You don't want that. So I take some mascara and then I take a slanted brush and I just dab it on there. Down. Then I will move my mirror on. And if you want this little mirror, the one you just hit the button like that, and then the light, hold on. There you go. And the lights come on, and then you can dim them by holding it, and it's Ross. You can get it from Ross. You don't have to, because what is it called? Vanity something. The company's called Vanity something like that. And all their mirrors are expensive. So I'm like, trust me, this was like $6 at Ross. Get you one. Get you one. I really wish we could play music on YouTube. Hey, Keisha. Hey, Mom. If you don't stick back there, you got your video playing loud. Thank you. Oh, she must have heard because I'm burning up in here. Plug it in, look up in the white cord. Oh. Yeah, it's an extra one. Thank you. Heat stroke. This fan work?
Hey everybody. Bye everybody. Yeah, it works.
Okay. Woo! AC! We got AC! Oh, girl, go for it. Go for it. Thank you, Melanie. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, what was I talking about? Okay, brows. So, um, I just take, let me come up closer. Let me know if y'all can't see. I don't look too bright because y'all know my eyes sensitive and I'm partially legally blind. Look, Laura rebuke that. And I don't want my eyes to start getting sensitive. So, first thing I do is I outline them. And I have short brows, so hi Doris. I have short brows, so I try to extend them. And sometimes my brows, I would say that my brows don't always look good. Sometimes they be looking good. Oh, this right on me. I ain't trying to have my allergies all the time. Let me put it down there. Put it on my body. I'm not trying to have be weak coughing and stuff. Thank you. That's good. Do you pluck your brow? I just pluck. You must have just was I plucking them when I got on here? I don't know. But I just pluck. I pluck them whenever I feel like I need to because um they be getting real bushy and I feel like my brows are uneven and I need mine waxed and I don't get them waxed. Okay. We ain't there yet. So what I do is I just go around and pluck a few hairs. That's about it. Because I want them to arch a certain way, and my natural brows don't arch that type of way. So, and sometimes my brows turn out to be too thick, and then I just want to get them waxed so they can look the same all the time. Okay, so as you can see, I did that. I don't like. Why did I do that? I make my thing too thick, so. And even if you do mess up, clean it up with the concealer. It'll help. Yeah. Woo. Hey, beauty, complete mouth. I'm starting to memorize our names from my mama saying them. Okay. And then you just kind of take it and gradually make your way up there. Don't don't scribble in at the front because you don't want to look like Batman. So just kind of, it's already starting to dry. No, we're gonna come on. No, stopping up. Let me point it that way. Okay. I can still feel it. Okay. And I want to make it thinner, so I want to kind of arch downward, if that makes sense. What app y'all talking about? Let me see. What app y'all talking about? Pick up the waves in the front. Okay. I'm trying to figure. Where did I put the? Oh, here it is. Mascara. Okay, so take some more of that because I'm not using it all off the brush. Okay, and then do the other one. And you really just going by, your own preference. It ain't about, just doing yours like mine. You do them how you want them to fit your face. Thank you. It's hard to get my edges to lay because you can. I don't have that natural curly hair, so it's hard to get them to swoop right. Okay. So I stopped to right here where it's starting to thin at. What you say? Yeah. Basically, okay. Aisha Brownie. Um, I learned honestly. I learned from YouTube. I did. I learned from YouTube because I've always liked makeup, even in high school. In high school, I used to wear the wrong shade. I used to walk around looking like a Oopa Loopa, looking like Pumpkinhead, with orange behind foundation, and I used to just wear eyeliner back then. But I got that from my mama because she always wore makeup. Not always, but she started wearing makeup around the time when I was in high school, so I got it from her. But I wanted mine to look a certain way, so that's when I started watching YouTube. And then it was days where I was looking like I was casket ready. Some days I was looking like I'm about to go to hide, you know. But I kept trying and I kept, practicing. Once you keep practicing, regardless of how long it takes you, you gonna get better at it. And it's really best to practice on your face. Me, I just have to get used to doing other people's faces because I'm afraid of messing up and it's not gonna look the way I want it to look. So that's the part that you know that frustrates me the most. Cause you can be as good as all you want to be, but it does take time to, you know, to what was I saying? To be, perfect at it. But I don't think nobody's really perfect with makeup. Cause maybe some looks don't look good on certain people, but I want to get to that point where I can do it on anybody with no problem. But I'm not there yet. But me personally, I don't want to be an MUA. Just because you like makeup don't mean you necessarily have to be it. But it's getting work. And I know I'm looking like I know I'm looking like Gonzo. All right, this right here I'm using now is Browy Wowie. It's the same thing I've used on my videos. LA colors tinted brow gel. I use it. It's like a dark brown, and I kind of blend that in the back because my brows are already dark. But I don't want them looking too dark. I kind of lighten them up, so I just kind of go over them like that. You start at the back and then you work your way to the front. Don't do too much at the front or it's going to look like a caterpillar crawling on your face. Okay. So I think I got the shape I want. Who prayed for me? You did? Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Okay. So now I'm like, I had I want to say about 2 years ago. Did you get all your makeup from? So, no, not all of it. I just started shopping at Sephora. I first started just, going to Walmart and the hair store. Thank you. Thank you, Compute Miles. I just started shopping at Sephora. I was shopping at the hair store, Coco's, up there on 103rd, and Walmart. But then I wanted to try high end makeup. That's when I first started getting into high end makeup. So I started going to Ulta. And I've seen YouTubers use certain palettes, and then my mama ended up ordering the Morphe palette, which I fell in love with. I love Morphe. And then she started getting Juvia's Place, High Jess. I love I love Juvia's Place because their palettes, like you can feel it, and it's not moist, but it's not dry either. But it's very appealing to you just real quick. But what's my train of thought? But you honestly can get makeup from anywhere. What? No, I didn't know that. Okay, thank you. I didn't know that. I wish you would have told me before. Did you wash your face? Okay, matter of fact, hold on, y'all, pause for the calls. I'm gonna go get it. I knew I should have bought it in here. Hold on. No, let me go over there. Turn over there. You got the whole table shaking. Let me try to crawl. Okay. I got it, Mom. I got it already. Okay. This I'm gonna show y'all the stuff I use. I first started washing my face with just Clean and Clear, like the regular stuff you get from like Target or Walmart. But then I started getting into face masks because I've seen them, you know, on YouTube and what works for the skin, because I have dry skin. I naturally have dry skin. Like my face feels dry now. I'm about to oil it up in a minute. But now what I'm using is Clean and Clear Morning Burst. This stuff so stank. This stuff is it's not like medicine. It's so stank. I don't know why, but it stank. I don't like the smell of it, but it cleans your face. I mean, it works. The other one, they have a couple more of these different colors. I don't know how the other ones smell, but the original one I was using, the orange looking one, the little reddish orange, the plain one they had for the longest, I was using the 3-pack. It was like the face wash, the alcohol stuff that you use to get rid of like blotches and stuff and pimples. Sorry, the fan getting my nose. And then it came with like a facial moisturizer, like a lotion for the face. That's what I was using. But I got this from Target. My close friend Kiana, she know I love face masks and stuff like that, stuff to clean your face with. So she bought me this for Christmas. This is the Freeman Feeling Beauty Cleanser Apple Cider Vinegar Clay Mask Scrub. It's like kind of clayish. You put it on and then it dries hard, and then you know, wash your face and kind of not rub it in, but like scrub it in your face, and then take like a spitting brush or something like that and clean it off. And then I put these on afterwards. See that? Yeah, I put these on afterwards. She got me some of these. This is a refreshing cucumber facial mask, and I love the way they make your face feel. It's to hydrate your skin. If you got dry skin, I recommend that you get, you know, hydrating masks, stuff like this, to keep your face moisturized and, you know, feeling dusty and crusty, because you don't want to be one of those dry face. Oh. So, and then I also use the charcoal mask. I bought this from Ross, and I got the price right here. It's $6.99. $6.99 at Ross, and this dries. Well, of course, it's a pillow, but it dries not very hard, but it dries hard. And then this kind of hurt when you put it on, but I mean, it's still on there, so. But that's what I use. And then I bought this spin brush from Ross as well. It came with another little spin brush to it. It's a little smaller than this one. And it came with like a bag. It goes in like a travel bag. And I think that's it. Yeah. But it's cool. It works. They have one high speed and then they got a low speed. But with this one, because you know it's a little cheap from Ross, when you don't put it on your face, it kind of like stops and then you gotta hit the button again. But I mean, it still works. Clean my face, so. But yeah, that's what I'm using right now. And then of course I gotta get some more, because I use about all my little facial masks that you put on and hydrate face. I've used most of these. But, yeah. Okay, so back to what I was doing. Oh yes, but the apple cider one. Okay, so now I'm about out of my good concealer, so I have to use what's left in here. You can see I cut it open. I cut fine open. I think it's a little bit left in here. Whenever you run out, cut it open and get you some drops like these. If you got dry skin, use this, because it'll help oil your skin up a little bit. But make sure you wash your face good, because I'm not sure if it clogs your pores yet. Because I haven't really broken out from it, but I don't know how y'all skin works. But it's the 24 karat gold luxury face oil, vitamins A and B. I got this from Ross as well. I use it. So I took a couple drops, dropped it inside here, mixed it up like that, and then spread it out like that. See? Right up the shop. Alright. So now this is the part where you gotta really concentrate. Now I've seen people, go under their brow before they fill it in, and then some people do it after they fill their brow in. Me, I don't do that because I feel like it's not gonna work right. Because the way I got bushy brows, most people that do that, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why they do it, but so what I do is start from the middle, like right here. Let me come up close so I can see. Start from the middle here, and then kind of like, cause since it's kind of oily because of the oil I use, it's very slippery. So you got a steady hand. Then I don't have no thick concealer. I use all my thick concealer. If it was thick, I wouldn't have to do all those. I wouldn't have to be as still. Okay. Hi everyone. In case I miss anybody, I'm trying to concentrate, so I don't want y'all to feel like I'm ignoring y'all. Okay, so then I go over to this one. And let me tell you something. It is hard to get your eyebrows to match. I don't care what nobody say. The eyebrows is the hardest part. Because your eyebrows will never be the same every single day. At least mine don't. I kind of connect it in the middle so I know, like, if they match or not. Okay. Okay. I know they're looking like bat wings right now, but we're gonna fix it in a minute. Okay. So I pretty much got them lined a little bit to what I want to do. Now then, I want to make them thinner because I don't want them as thick as I got them right now. So I start here, lightly tap. Like that. So I'm quiet because I'm concentrating. Because I tend to mess mine up all the time. Okay. That's weird. Hold on. Okay. Okay. That look good. Okay. So now I know it's like lighter than my skin, but hey y'all. Oh, jeez. What number? This one. Okay, I take like a little round. It look all crusty looking because it's, I've been using it. So I take a brush like this, kind of pat like this, pat and then swipe a little bit to blend it out. I just started learning how to blend like a year ago because I used to didn't blend my brows out and I used to look, ooh child, this. Ew! Gotta go off for a minute until I get how to get it. And but matter of fact, I said this year that I was gonna be more consistent with the YouTubing since I'm down to just one class now. Happy New Year, shells. I said I was gonna be more consistent because I'm down in one class, so I'm not as busy. And then, y'all know I was terrified of driving, so right after I'm done with this class in February, I'm gonna start driving school. So I can get my license. Because, you know, you get to the point where you're like, ugh, I got so much things I want to do, and, you know, me not driving is hindering that. So, I'm going to take that on leap of faith, and I'm going to just do it. Okay. Now, this part, when you want to separate them, you just swipe down. Like that. Like that. I'm going to leave it like that one, but I'm going to keep swiping down to shorten them. Okay. They look long and thick. When I put on the rest of my face, it'll look better. Okay. And then I take a beauty blender to kind of blend it out, spread it out some more. I'm usually faster than this, but since I'm live, you know, I'm taking my time. Usually I be I do it, but now just keep blending. I had to get closer to you, but without messing it up, so I'm just gonna take my other brush. I keep sitting everything over here. That's where I got this table for. Look at that little slam. My oval shaped brush. I had this thing for so long. It's been like 3 or 4 years now. I had this brush. And like I said, I don't usually take this long. I usually just like bump it and then figure it out later on after I'm gonna put my rest of my face on. But I want to make sure right, because people been asking me about my brows. Okay. Now, yes, I was terrified. Well, I still am scared, but I've gotten behind the wheel, of course, a few times, but not as much as I should. So, and I feel like if I keep, you know, waiting for somebody to teach me, I'm not gonna learn. Like, that's why I'm gonna go to school, so where it's like I have to do it, then that way it'll be better for me to learn it quickly. Because if it's up to me, I won't do it. And then I'm gonna be looking like I'm 40 or 50, not knowing how to drive. And no shade to anybody that is in that situation. It's just I'm talking about me personally, because I know what I want to do. And you know, you just can't wait for everybody. All right, so now take the concealer, kind of pat it in. Okay. Take sponge, kind of blend that a little bit. See the way I do it. Some people just do it all at once. They do the bottom and then they go back and do the. Sometimes they don't even. You don't drive, okay. Me, I'm just, you know, cause I don't want to keep depending on my mom and dad to take me anywhere. And I know they're getting older. I know they're getting to the point where they're like, girl, now look. So it's just best if I learn. Like I said. Okay, nothing spilled. Hold on. I dropped my foundation. Drop my foundation. Alright. Hold on, give me a second. We almost got it. Almost got it. Oh, it's tight in here. Never been this tight in here. Back up. Back up. Okay. Okay, I got it. Whew, okay. So, let's sit this back up here. Let me move this over here. That's why I got the table. So you have some room over there. Sit this here. Sit this on here, that way it can't slide. Okay, now we back in action. Alright, so I blended out the concealer on my eyelid a little bit. Now I'm taking some Airspun translucent powder. I know mine all dirty. And you have to see that. There it go. Oh, the camera over here, duh, girl. But yeah, mine all dirty because I don't use the glue to put, you know, put on my lashes. Okay, so now I use like a flat little brush like this, and I just dab it in the Airspun, and then I just set it. Some people do not set their concealer on their eyelid. Y'all, people are so brave. I gotta give it to you, cause I can't. Because my eyelids already touch. Okay, my eyelids touch. So for me to, I can't do that. I don't think I can do that. Some people do that because they say it makes your eyeshadow, you know, more pigmented if you do it like that. But I can't do that. I refuse. I refuse. I'm like, guys, come on. Okay, and then I kind of dust off this. There we go. Alright, all set. Literally. Okay, so now I want to do like a New Year's theme or whatever. You guys. And I'm kind of going to freestyle. Usually I just kind of redo looks I've seen, you know, instead of just think. But I'm going to kind of like freestyle it a little bit. What? How did you just apply? Oh, Airspun translucent powder. You can get this from Walmart. It's like $5, literally, over there in the beauty section. Literally $5. Happy New Year's to you all. It's like literally $5. Cheap, cheap, cheap. Okay, so, and I noticed, see, I don't know if I can do that. I don't think mine's gonna blend like that. I noticed what I've seen lately, some YouTube MUAs, they will put, their crease color first, and then put another color on top and blend that in, and then, when y'all started doing that? Like, seriously, when did y'all start doing that? I'm like, because I tried that job, and I was like, it don't work. Like, I do it the other way. Like, I put the layers on, and then, like, let me show you. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So, what I was going to do was, what color? Like, I was going to do a pink first. I use this brush. Do like a pink first. Now, I'm freestyling. If it's not ugly, I'm sorry. Okay? I really am. Okay. Pat that pink on. Matter of fact, let me see what color I'm using. I'm using the Morphe. Y'all know I love this palette. Morphe 35B palette. Yeah, I know, but I ain't do it like that, Mom. Like, when y'all start doing that, I ain't do it like that. This is the way I'm doing it. I've seen people put the crease color first, then another color on top, blend that in, put another one up here, bottom. I'm like, what are you sort of doing that? I don't like that. Well, maybe I don't like it because I don't know how to do it. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it. So, had that pink on. And I could have used like a whiter base so it could pop more, but I didn't want to do all that. So, because, I mean, you don't want no bright behind eye look for, oh, it's New Year. New Year colors are usually gold, silver, like, black, navy blue, like dark colors like that. I've never really seen nobody wear hot pink on New Year's. I mean, at least I wouldn't. But I mean, whatever for you do, you do you. But I'm not doing that today. Okay. So now I'm gonna take, and this brush I got from Chic, what was it? Chic something. NYC Chic, something like that. It was one of them little, you know, fashion page, clothing, online clothing stores that they stuff be like $300, but they give you a discount code. Yeah. Come on, y'all. I keep blowing through my nose because my nose trying to stop up from that damn fan. Okay, and then I was, what did I use? That one. Okay, then I'm going to use this brush from BH Cosmetics. I don't know what number because it's not on here, but it's like the little slanted one. I'm going to take this purple right here, this purple right here, and then, I don't know, put that right in the middle of it. Okay. Ooh, this is still damp. I'll use this one. I'll use this little brush right here. I don't know what happened to my brush cleaner. I got some brush, my friend gave me some makeup brush cleaner wipes. I don't know where she got these from, but apparently they was $2. She gave me those for Christmas. Okay, so where I be throwing my brushes at? Oh, here it is. I need to keep it up here so I know what it's at. Let me put some in. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing for them. Just do something a little different. Oh, it's starting to move because it's wet. All right, now I'm gonna take this navy blue right here and put that in the crease. And then I just go and blend everything out. And then when it starts to like take over a little bit, I go back with the other colors and then blend that out too. But I don't. Some people they blend. I don't. We gonna start doing that. Okay. Because I don't want the pink to really like overpower the navy blue. I wanted the navy blue to show a lot more. So. And then you just blend. I blend fast. I don't. Some people just be. If you can do that, you know, that's on you. Me, I don't. I blend fast. I feel like I take too long on the eye. All right, so now I'm gonna go back and do the other one before I move on to the next step. So let me take that same pink that I put down first, the hot pink, and then pat that in. Pat it in. You can get the biggest sugar airbag in the store. World. What got him on it? I love me some of the baby. So far. On his Snap story, he posted, like he did a video of his feet. And I don't like feet, but he has some nice feet. I was like, he got some clean looking feet. And they wasn't all crusty. They was like a light brown color. They were pink a little bit. But we got some cute feet. I love to see a dude with good looking feet, because I mean, like, okay, you take care of your feet. If they always crusty, and I'm like, oh, you just said, F my feet, I don't care. Like, you ain't gonna at least try to attempt to make them look nice. You ain't gotta have a woman's feet, but I'm just saying, like, come on, guys, come on. Guys, come on, what are you doing? The reason why it looks splotchy is because this brush is a little damp. Because I was trying to clean them a little bit before I started this video, and now that was a bad idea. It's a mistake on my part. So now I'm gonna go in with that navy. With the navy. The navy. That sounds like what Zaria said. It should say navy instead of navy. I'm going with the navy. And then just blend everything out like that. Okay, and then I'm gonna go back with that pink, so you can still see it. I don't want to overdo it. If y'all saying stuff, I'm sorry. For me? Oh, Biscuit came from the MySpace days. I don't know if y'all remember MySpace. I don't know if y'all was on it or not, but it was this song out there. It was called Miss Me, Kiss Me by Cold Flames. It was like a jerkin song a little bit. That's when jerkin was in, you know. And in the song, he was like, keep a N-word biscuit from your slipping, something like that. And that's where I got biscuit from. And then he called himself a hooligan, so my I gave myself the name Biscuit the Hooligan. And I was like, yeah, I was like in middle school around this time, so that's how I got that name. Don't ask me. That's how I got that name. But yeah, and I don't know. I don't, Mom, I don't know how you got a hold to the name, because I know I wasn't calling myself that like when I got in high school. So I don't know. I don't know if she remembered or what, but anyway. Okay. So now we're gonna go ahead and cut that crease, baby. Now, for the longest, I was not doing it right, and I'm being honest. I was not cutting my crease right, and I kept watching YouTube and stuff. You gotta get your brush flat as possible to cut that crease right. You gotta get that thing flat, honey. Like this, but you gotta make it wide. So if you have like a brush that's like this, you press down on it while it's got concealer, while it's wet, and spread it out. If it starts to split, that's fine. But you do that to spread it out like that, to make it like one of them little spatulas. You spread it out so you can cut it right. That way it's easier to glide across your eye like that. So you get it flat as possible and you spread it out just like that. And then you take, I want to head open here. And you take it, kind of, I tip mine in there a little bit. Test it, spread it out on your hand. And then you go ahead and you cut. Alright, I gotta concentrate because I don't want my junk to be crooked. Because I tend to make mine crooked. So, put a little bit right here. Look up so it'll. See, my eyelids touch, so I hate that. But see, I don't like to put mine right here because I don't feel like that's high enough for me. So I go over that. And if you don't want to do that, you ain't got to. So. There we go. Get a little dry. Make sure you got enough on there too, that way it can move better. Is y'all saying something? Yeah, thank you, girl. New age world, right? Okay. That look kind of cool like that. Oh, I don't know how I was going. I got scared. Okay, almost there. Cause I don't want to go all the way over, so I think I'm gonna stop right there. Okay. Then you kind of fill it in. If you get concealer down here, that's fine. It's gonna get covered up anyway. If you get it on your waterline, that's fine. Okay. Take some more. Now the problem I have is getting my cut creases to match, because sometimes I can cut the other one and I make it too high or too low, and it's a pain. So just make sure your cut creases match. If you take your time enough, you'll do it. Cause I guess it's cause you rushing. So yeah. Okay, that one's good enough. Alright, I'm gonna. I don't want it too colorful. Well, it kind of is already at this point, because the kind of glitter I'm gonna use, it is a little colorful. So if you got like a purple dress, a dark color dress, I guess it's really good. I didn't want to do too bright though, but at this point, because I pictured this look in my mind, and I was like, okay, it might not be too bright, but I mean, we're gonna see it. So regardless, so I want to kind of want to set it, but then I don't know. I'm gonna set it a little bit, just a little bit, so I can move on to the next eye, so it won't mess up. Just the whole thing. Okay. Okay, so now, what I said. So I put concealer on. You mean as a base? If you're talking about as a base, you gotta have like a base to put on your eyeshadow, so your eyeshadow can actually pop and blend right on your eyelid. But if you're talking about what I just did here, I did it to, make a cut crease to show your next like eye color or glitter or whatever you're gonna put on your eyelid. So you really need concealer for that part. I don't know what anybody else used to cut their glitter. I don't know, but yeah, and I'm using LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Fine. And I had this for a while. That's why it's empty. All right, put some on there. Spread it out so it can cut right. Usually I just lightly tap. I don't draw it like that, because if you do it like that, ooh, especially if it's your first time really doing it, or you still learning, don't just automatically start drawing it, because it's not gonna come out right. Lightly tap in a circular motion, so you don't put color on top of the color. No, you're alright. Okay, you made it up. What I do to if you want, matter of fact, you don't always have to do a cut crease. If you're doing a certain look, it really depends on what look you're going for. You don't always have to put concealer on. Now I've done it where what I just did, I put like 3 different colors on, blending them out, and then you could put like a matte color, like a purple, any color you want to use, and just pat it right there, like on the spot where you didn't put any eyeshadow. I had a little spot right here that was with nothing on it. Like it just still had the concealer and then the setting part on. So I had that little white spot that was right here, and then I made a cut crease. But if you don't want to use a cut crease or you don't want to put no more concealer on your face, you can just put like eyeshadow on. I'll do another video on that so you'll know what I'm talking about. It's kind of hard for me to explain it, so you'll have to see it. But you don't always have to do it. But if you doing glitter, I think it's best to if you're gonna do a look like this. But if you just want to like have a little bit down there, what you use is NYX Professional Makeup Glitter Primer, like a glitter primer, or you can just use concealer. It don't matter what you use. You use either or, and then put the glitter on top of that. But yeah, I'll show you in a minute. Like what I just did here, the concealer, you can put glitter right on top of that without setting it. But I set this so it wouldn't move while I did this eye. They look like they'll match. Crap. Hold on. This one's a little higher. Okay, that's better. So if you really want your eyelids to match, start smaller, then gradually, you know, go up. I will. I got you. That should be my next video of what to get for beginners. Like, because I started out with the cheap stuff. And I still buy cheap makeup. I still buy cheap makeup. Like, foundations, if I don't have no more foundation and I don't have enough money to get the high-end kind, go right to the hair store. And NYX is my favorite, like, makeup. I love NYX. Crap! I don't know if y'all can see it. I hope not. Okay. So I think I got a match for the most part. Hold on. Nope. Too high. This was more. This one kind of got like a peak. This is so hard to get this done to match. Oh my god. Alright. Alright. It's hard though. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, I still use cheap makeup. Girl, that's all I used to wear too. Lip balm and lip gloss. Alright, so for the best part. Okay. So I'm gonna, since I set this one a little bit, I'm gonna set the other one. I wasn't originally gonna do that, but I did it so it wouldn't move. Alright. Now. So I don't know how it's gonna look. We don't know. Really, we don't know. Okay. So now I'm gonna go back with that navy blue and kind of fill the back part in. Just like that. And do the other side. Don't go too far up. I use that condenser to bring some more on that side. Okay. So now, I'm gonna take. Thank you, girl. Thank you. I used 2 packs. Well, I had 3 packs, but since I'm pretty sure your daughter's head is smaller than mine, she just probably gonna need like 2 packs. That's it, cause it come like 36 pieces in each, so you don't need. Trust me, you do not need that much. Okay, so I'm gonna take a flat brush. It's got some leftover eyeshadow, so I'm gonna kind of dust it off a little bit. And then my glitters that I'm gonna use today, I got purple and I got silver. Now the silver has like this little metallic look. Like, girl, it's silver. All right. And I got these from Amazon. 6 came in a pack. I got green, gold, white. White has different colors in it, but it's white. And then I got pink, and then there's purple and silver. So I'm gonna use these two. So I'm trying to figure out what do I want, the silver at the front or the back. So I'm gonna try to use this. I'm gonna use my Too Faced chocolate bar palette. The chocolate bar palette by Too Faced, and I'm gonna use this color Rich Girl. Or should we use that? Ooh, I like that diamond. The diamond one, dripping diamond. I'm gonna use this one because it's like got like a little glitter in it. I'm gonna just use a little bit of that. Put it in that spot. Okay. Then I do it myself. I want to get my eyebrows waxed. I want to pay somebody to do it, but I do it myself. Honestly, mine aren't even like really shaped. They they look a mess. Okay. So, ooh, that look good like that, honey. I might not need no glitter, baby. Yes. So, you know what? No, I'm gonna do the I'm gonna do what I said I was gonna do. So I'm gonna take that same brush instead of using the new one and flip it over to the other side, and then I'm gonna take let's see, I'm gonna take this one, Living Lavish purple right here, in the same palette, and then oh no! Okay, there you go. This one. Okay, take that same purple, and then go right behind it. Make sure you blend them well together so it can look like it's transitioning. You don't want to see the part where you just pat it on there, so kind of blend it. Like that. Just a little bit. You don't have to put on too many coats because you're putting glitter on top of it. Okay, and then take that same navy brush and then go back and blend that together. That purple and that navy yellow. Okay. And then do the same on the other eye. One moment talking to y'all. So then, and let me know what y'all want to see next for me, like a certain videos on certain things. And then I'm gonna start getting into wearing. I'm gonna do more wig videos too. Synthetic wigs for the people who wear synthetic wigs. You gonna have to down. Down there. Okay. I know I'm kind of moving a little too fast for you. Okay. So. Okay, so anybody ask me right now what's your like biggest question like you wanted to ask me while I'm on here now, so I can answer it. I'll pause for a minute. That look good. I might not need no glitter, baby. What glitter? Glitter where? Where? I might not need no glitter, hunty. For what? For what? Okay, so I'm gonna start right here, and y'all ask me what y'all want to know real quick before I move on. Hey. Happy New Year's. Thank you, Stephanie. Happy New Year's. Kira. It's so hard to put in blue. It's not as hard. Once you keep doing it, it's not that hard. So thank you. Thank you, Dion. Have you ever written eyeshadow in the school no powder on the forehead? Have I ever done that? If I did, you said okay. No powder, no foundation. Have I ever worn eyeshadow and just lipstick? Yes, I have, but it was a very long time ago, like middle school days. Matter of fact, probably before then, like when I used to play in makeup. Like, cause in high school, I just wore foundation and eyeliner. Basically everything. Okay. My everyday look, I think I did one, but I need to do an updated one, so I'm gonna do that one too. Like, um, but yeah, I have never done that because honestly, I feel like I don't look right with just, you know, with just that's a good one. Oh, for large eyes. Okay. See, I mean, would y'all still want to learn from me, even though I don't have large eyes? When you got big eyes, honey, that's a blessing because you have more surface area on your more space on your eye. It's so much room to do stuff. Because when you got small eyes like me, wearing makeup makes them look bigger. Because technically, I really do have small eyes. So it's kind of, you be like, you got to cram everything in. And if you're one of those people where your eyelids touch, like you have hooded eyes, where like the fat part up under your eyebrow kind of overshadows your eyelid right here, and it's like not that much space. That I'm not really sure how to do that because I don't have those type of eyes. I know what's her name? Alyssa Ashley, something like that. She has hooded eyes, and she's one of those famous YouTubers. But I watched hers, and she explained how to do your eyeshadow with those type of eyes, because I don't have those type of eyes. But I seen her video. Um, but for the people with big eyes, that's a blessing because she got more, you know, y'all got more area on your eyelids to, do a lot of things. You got to cram stuff in. My eyes are small. So that's why when I think the best thing to do, yeah, yours are puffy. See, when they're puffy, you kind of got to cram everything on this part right here on your eyelid. And that's kind of hard to do. And I think it's certain looks that you won't even be able to do because you have hooded eyes like that. But, what was I finna say? Yeah, but for the people with big eyes, it shouldn't be too hard. I don't know because I don't have huge eyes like that. But mine's kind of, they look like they expand when you put makeup on them. That's why, and when you do have small eyes like that, what you can do is kind of, I know this sounds bad, but what I do, I started tweezing my brows, and then, I kind of arched them up a little bit so I can have more room up here. If you don't have that much room on your eyelids, that's what I did. So it can make it look like I got more room. But you don't want to have them too arched to where you looking like surprised all the time. You don't want that. You want to look goofy. Okay. Wait, how you gonna be? Did I do it right? Yeah, I think I did it right. Oh no. Did I do that? Ooh. Alright, so I'm moving on. So now I'm gonna take this NYX Professional Makeup Glitter Primer. I just bought this what was it? Last week? Last week when I went Christmas shopping because I wanted to try it. Girl, it's a blessing because I wish I had a lot of it. And then I'm just gonna take a small brush. I don't want to take off. I want to see if I can leave some space up here above the glitter. I don't know. We'll see how that look, and then I'll go all the way up if it's ugly. So take some of that primer, and then you're gonna put it right on top. And this is so your glitter can stick. Keep all right there. I want to see. I'm trying to see something. Okay, so I'm gonna take that same flat brush I had, and then just take. I'm gonna start out with the silver first, and I just pour a little bit in the lid. Ooh, I poured a lot. Why that hole so big? My uppers wasn't that big. But I'm gonna take this, and tap it in there like this, just a little bit. Don't put too much on just yet. Hold on, I'm tapping it too much. It's coming off. Okay. And then you just like that. And the glitter doesn't necessarily get in your eye, not all the time. Sometimes it can now. I'm not even gonna sit up here and lie. Sometimes it can, but you just gotta be careful. I'm trying to see if I can use this one like that. I don't know how it looks. Honestly, you can't even tell. So it looks like I went all the way up, so it don't matter. Okay. So I just go all the way up here. I'll go up here. That's if it let me. Okay. So, no, burping is good. Pulling too much out. So I flip that same brush over and do the purple side. And then oh no. Speaking of getting in your eye. Hold on. Alright, I gotta put some more primer up there. At the top where I didn't put none in. Okay. There we go. Let me go all the way up. Where is that? Okay. And then go back to the silver side and go all the way up. There we go. And then you close your eye, brush your lashes off like that, so you don't want, when you open your eye, the lashes won't, I mean not the lashes, but the glitter won't fall in your eye. And I'm taking that brush with the navy color on it, and I'm going back, kind of darken it some. I need to come over some more with the glitter. I'm too far over. There we go. Okay, so that's one eye down. Let me get this. I don't know, but I will say, okay, if you want pressed glitter and loose glitter are two different things. And this is what you need to know. The pressed glitter tends to dry out a little bit. Like, it get hard. So when you take a brush and you wipe it and then you try to apply it, it won't stick. So what you do, I'm telling you, this oil come in for everything. Take a couple drops, or you can use like a setting spray. Just use something to wet it up a little bit, and then put this on for a drop it. Then you just drop it on the glitter like that. Take your finger, mix it in, and look how pigmented it made it. Cause you see it didn't stick the first time. You see it? Now if I do the other one like that, I did the gold one. Look how splotchy it looks. But when you add the oil to it, mix it in, rub it in. Now look. See that? So get y'all some of this. I got it from Ross. It's 24 karat gold face oil. But this, you can use it just like I used it with this here. You can use it the same way. But it is two different things though. But if you want just glitter like on top of your base or concealer or whatever you're using, just use loose glitter. But I say if you got like a matte eyeshadow on and you just want to throw some glitter on there, you can use this. It really don't matter. But I've gotten both to see what was the difference. But either one. But I believe she got this from Ross as well. But I got this for Christmas last year. My friend bought it for me. But these came 6 in a pack. I got these from Amazon. And I do not remember how much they were because I bought them so long ago. Okay. What was that? Okay. Now I gotta do the other eye. So, take that same brush you used for the primer. Rub it on that lid, on top of the eyeshadow and all. Go all the way up. And the one thing I would say makes this different, because I used to use just concealer to apply my glitter, and I noticed it was a difference from it. It was making my glitter sticky and making it clump up. So it's best to use this. Use the NYX glitter primer. And I got this from Target. Don't go to Walmart because you will not find it. If y'all got them where y'all stay at, you're lucky. But I was not able to find it at no Walmart. I found it at Target. Alright, so now I'm going to apply that silver glitter in that spot. And if you get a big brush like this, a big flat brush like this, you don't have to do too many pats. You can just put it all on one thing and then boom. But if you got small eyes, then that's going to kind of be a problem. Use a smaller brush. Got it. Purple. Purple. Purple, purple, purple. Purple. And you see I got some silver over here, that's fine. It'll work. That's because I use the same brush. So don't do that if you don't want some of the silver to get over there. You see a couple spots, but it ain't that bad. Okay, and I'm taking that same navy brush that I had earlier. Okay, now we can close up our glitter. What we doing? We done with that part. So when you put this back, I don't dump the glitter that I had in the lid. I just turn it over like that and just wrap it up. I ain't got time to sit there and try to clean that up. So move these brushes over here. Put the glitter primer up. Put it back in the. Ooh, my hair scared me. I thought something was crawling on me. Put this back. Okay, and now guess what time it is? It's time for eyeliner. Now this is my trick that I use. whenever you have, especially if you have glitter on your eyelids, and you do not have, and you have like a, and you don't have liquid eyeliner or something, whatever eyeliner you have, this is what I do. I got liquid eyeliner, but it does not dry matte. So this is what I do. And I only got a little bit left in here. So I'm going to add some oil. I use this oil for everything, baby. Add some oil for that excess eyeliner in there. Add it. Shake it up. Use this oil for everything. If you're running out for some type of liquid stuff that you need, baby, use that oil. Good as new. Alright. So now, I am not good at doing wings. Y'all, I'm pretty sure y'all done seen that. But I love wearing a wing liner though. So I go over here. Now what I've seen some people do, they put their eyeliner on first and then they put the glitter on top of that. You can do it that way too. Whichever way works for you, but I don't do that. Because my glitter is not that big. If you have like that big looking kind of glitter that be sitting on people's eyes, you can do that. Do the other way better. Do the other way, I recommend that way because if you have like large pieces of glitter, it's not gonna work. Try to put on liner on top of it. But the little, I got a little glitter, so it works. Just a little bit, trying to sharpen it up. Okay. I don't want no thick, no deep liner. Okay. Like that. And like I said, if you got eyelids that touch, please be careful. If you finna look down, keep your eye like this. Keep it open and stretch, because it's going to get on your glitter and it's going to ruin your whole eye look. Alright, so since mine is still wet and it does not dry matte and you want like a thick eyeliner look, take some jet black. I got in this palette, the same palette I use, take Descended. The color's called Descended. Take that and take like a small brush. I use this little brush right here and go on top with some jet black eyeshadow and pat it on there. And I'm telling you, it's gonna be matte, and you ain't gotta worry about it moving or creasing up on you. I don't think I ever bought matte eyeliner. Mine ain't never looked matte when I did it, so I just use this. On top like that. Keep your eye open so you can see what you're doing. I need to do a class. See, me, I want to teach how to teach you how to do your makeup. I don't want to do people makeup. What's the difference? I don't like doing people makeup. I don't, but you have to. You know, of course, you have to know how to do it in order to teach somebody. So, and you have to demonstrate. So. Okay. Okay, let's sharpen it. And I don't go all the way to the tip because the brush too big for that. Okay, so now we're gonna do the other side. I don't want no thick liner. I mean, if you want a thick one, you know, do what you want to do. Like I said, you can put your eyeliner on before you add your glitter. If you don't want your glitter and eyeliner touching like mine. Me, I don't do it that way because my glitter is small, so you're not really going to see any mistakes. But if you have big the big loose glitter, like the glitter pieces are large, do not do it this way because it's not gonna work. My eyes watering. Hold on. Okay. 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 Then go back and pat it, the eyeshadow on top of it. Oh no, I pat too hard. It came off. Hold on. There you go. My bad. Okay, I don't know if y'all say something. Hey y'all, hey. To all the people I haven't say hey to. Happy New Year, Happy New Year, Happy New Year. Okay, and done. Okay. Now, to make your eyes, to set your eyes off, you're gonna need lashes. Okay, the lashes I use, I buy Walmart lashes. Do not, and I repeat, do not. I don't know if I have an example in here. Do not get the lashes. Do not get them cheap looking lashes that come in a little blue box. The blue and clear. I can't stand them lashes. They ugly. They You do not have to get expensive lashes to make your eyelashes look natural. Those do not look natural. They look plastic. They look like baby doll lashes. I can't stand them. So you can get the Walmart brand. You can get Ardell from Publix. The Ardell lashes from Publix. You can get some from Walmart. I got these from Walmart. These were a little expensive. It was like, what, $6 probably. But they also got the other ones. You can get some from the hair store. Just do not get the ones in the blue box. My mama got them. They ugly. And that's why she don't wear them no more. Because I told her to stop wearing them. I got an example of how they look. Let me show you the ones not to get. Okay. No. Look at they be great looking. They look like, here they go. These are the lashes I'm wearing. They all stuck together and crispy. I'm trying to keep my eyes from catching. These kind of lashes right here. Don't get these. They ugly. They're not gonna work. They ugly. Don't. Stop. No and don't. No. Don't get those. You're gonna look a mess. You do not have to get expensive lashes to look good. Just don't get the ones in the blue box. You hear me? Okay. Alright, so I use... But yeah, these are the ones I'm wearing. Actually, I mixed my lashes because I ripped both of them. So I'm using the Eyeliner, Vegas Name, Lux Collection, Bronze Beauty. I don't know what design they are. I don't really know. Mink Effect lashes. Get the ones that look like mink. Okay? And then I also have the Huda Beauty lashes. Where's the box? In the style Samantha. These was expensive. They was $9, baby. I got them from Sephora, but they look nice. They look nice. They was worth it. But I ripped them, so I put the Huda Beauty and then these together, so that's why they look a little thick in certain parts. We're gonna see how they look today. We hope they're gonna be cute. Where's the little spatula I use? Put the glue on. I use hair glue to apply my lashes. Do not use the glue that come in the pack. The one that come in the pack, they make your lashes real hard and sticky, and it's hard to clean. And you're gonna have to immediately buy new lashes after you use them. You're gonna have to buy more. So don't use that glue that come in that box. Get hair glue, because all you gotta do is peel the glue off of your lashes after you use them, and then you are good to go. You hear me? Okay. So now we're just gonna get. No, don't be laughing at me. Yeah. See, these right here. Don't get these. They ugly. Oh my gosh. These right here. You see how plastic they look? These aren't mink. They don't look mink. Get the ones that look mink. They ugly. Don't get those. You're going to look like Bride Chucky. Okay. So use the hair glue, put it on. Use tweezers. If you can use your hand, you're a pro. Because I can't use my hand. I can't. I got to use the tweezers. I've tried using it, and it took me forever to get them on. Kind of blow them a little bit so it won't be too wet when they hit your eye. I'm for real. Don't use them lashes. You want me walk around looking like, and I've used those lashes before. That's why I know. That's why I know. Yeah, she came from behind the curtain to give them to me because she knew which ones I was talking about. And so in case y'all didn't know which ones I was talking about, these are the ones I'm talking about. These are a hot mess. These are baby doll lashes. Don't get them. Don't get them. You do not have to have expensive ones for them to look right. Just don't get those. I hate them. Don't get them because I don't hate them, but you're not going to look right. Okay, I'm going to put this lash on. Now, I will say it's hard to put these lashes on because of the way they're made. You just got to keep trying. I can't tell you no specific way, but you got to look down so you can see. Make sure you keep your eyes open. Put the middle down first. Put that corner down first. Take the end down. Put it in place. Oh, I think I went up too far. There we go. Squeeze together. You can use the tweezers to squeeze them together. If you don't want to touch the eye, that's fine. So I'll go from the side. Squeeze your real lashes and the fake lashes together to make them hold and be close together. So that way they look like they're coming from your eye. Okay. Alright. Now, other eye, let that dry. Try to be still a little bit. Because it's still wet. Hold on. Let me squeeze that together. Oh, what happened? Okay, no, you're good. Okay. Now take the left one. I think I put the wrong lash on. Oh crap. I think I put the wrong one on. But we're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work. No, I know what it was. I put those lashes together. That's why it looked wrong on the side. Maybe I did put the wrong lash on. Oh well, I ain't gonna take it off because then my eyeliner gonna be messed up. So I'm gonna make sure I put the right lashes on. The short ones go in the front and the long ones in the back. Okay. Blow them a little bit. Don't let them get too dry because then you can't put them on. Just blow them a little bit. Blow them, blow them. Keep your eyes still. Don't let them touch. Keep your eyes still. Don't let them touch. Okay. Now, put the middle down first. Push down on your real lashes so you can get them, to lay flat. So, Don't put them on your, don't put it on top of the eyeliner just yet. But you gotta push down your real lashes. Look down so you can see. Push down. And get it as close as to your lash line as possible. Oh crap, hold on. Put the corner down first. Corner down first, then put it back on. I didn't mean to make that noise because that fan was on. Let me put that fan back on. Sweating up something in this box. It's a hot box here. Okay. Okay. Alright, we're done. Now this one looks a little thicker because I told y'all I ripped my lashes, so I had to stick something together to make them look full. So that's why if one look a little thicker than the other, it's because I ripped it on accident. So when you're peeling that glue off, that hair glue off, be gentle. Don't snatch them off like I do, like a dummy. Because my dumb behind definitely did it. Alright, now the fallout, the glitter that fell, take you a wet makeup wipe and wipe it off. You can wipe off that extra concealer you had on your face. Some people put their foundation on before they do that. I don't see how they can do that. Like I said, they pros if they can do that. I can't do it. And I'm letting y'all know I cannot do it. Because that fallout get on your already beat face and just, no. Absolutely not. I used to glue them shut. It used to be real bad. It did. I used to look a hot mess. It took a long time for me to learn how to do it. But I kept practicing. You just got to keep practicing. If you get up, you're not really going to learn how to do it. So you got to keep doing it, guys. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Alright. Now, it's time to beat the rest of that thing. Alright. So, wipe my hands off. Now I can put all the palettes away, eyeshadow, glue, everything away. Put everything away. Make some room. Hold on. I like my lashes moving for a little bit. Now, foundation. The foundation, because I have dry skin. If you have oily skin, get some foundation that dries matte. If you have oily skin. And if you got real oily skin, you have to put setting powder or any type of powder on. Thank you. Any type of powder on your face first, then put the foundation on, then you gotta set it. It's a lot. Some people have really, really bad oily skin. Like my mama, her face look oily all the time, but she can't help it. She got oily skin. So, but you have to. Some people use, what mama she be using that not Noxzema. Milk Magnesia. She used that Milk Magnesia. Then she put setting powder on. Then she put the foundation. I don't know how she could blend it in. Some people can do it. If you have oily skin. I don't have oily skin. I have dry skin. So what I use first, I use that same handy dandy 24 karat gold face oil, vitamin A and E. I put, because you don't need that many drops. So I put one here. And I put like, I just draw it right here. I just draw it right here because you don't want too much of your forehead. So then I take that, rub it in. You only need 2 drops because it's very oily, and it's like got a lot of coverage to it. So I'm just trying to make sure I keep that glitter away from my eyes. Okay. So now what the foundation I'm going to use, this is matte poreless. I know what y'all thinking. You got matte foundation and I need hydrating. My favorite hydrating foundation to use is NYX liquid drop foundation. That costs like $15. It's $15, but it's worth it. I love that foundation. It's my #1 favorite. That's another one I like. Oh, and NARS. I like NARS foundation too. Oh my gosh, I love NARS. But NARS costs too much. It costs like $40. I ain't got time for it. That's a once in a lifetime thing. Well, every now and then when I got the money for it. But no, if you want to go cheap and you got dry skin, use the NYX. Because it's got a lot of coverage to it. You only need a couple of drops every time you use it. And you know, but I got this because this is all I could find at the time and I needed foundation bad. So I just grabbed this. But this still do wonders for my skin. So it don't dry that fast to where it's like, oh crap, now I can't blend it out. So I just take my little brush. And then you start putting pumps on these. I'm digging my brush down in this bottle. I'm grabbing out too much. And oh yep, no, this fan got to go back off. Making me sick. Hold on, my eyes going on. Okay. So after I have my eyes water, I just take little spots. You don't really need as much spots, but I do. Get the sides of your head and get down the middle. Okay. Close that up. I take a flat brush. Some people use a beauty blender to blend out their foundation. I don't do that because I feel like it don't look right when I do it. So, if, like I said, you're a pro, you can do it. I don't do that. So I take the brush, pat it. I take a flat one at that. Just pat, keep patting, keep patting, keep patting, keep patting. And what I do, I pat and brush like that a little bit at the same time so it can really like blend in. Okay. Forehead. Forehead. Okay, if you got a big brush and you need to get in between your brows, squeeze it like this and pat like that. Oh, I keep forgetting to tell them. This is the Fit Me by Maybelline in the color 368 Deep Golden. I'm so used to not talking to nobody when I'm doing makeup. I'm forgetting to show y'all. Okay. Okay. What look you trying to go for, Regina? If you try to do like a full face like I'm doing, you're going to need a little more than that. Okay. Okay. Trying to make sure my top of my brows ain't too, you know. Okay. You just gotta keep practicing. You'll get it. And then one thing I learned about doing makeup, not everybody do their makeup the same. And not everything that you do works for everybody. So you really have to, you know, do what works for you. I realized that because when I started doing everything that everybody else does, I was like, this don't look right to me. When I started trying stuff to make it look right, I was like, this works for me. Okay, so now I take that same concealer that I had in the Color Pond, the LA Girl Pro Concealer. I just pat under the eye a little bit. I don't highlight my forehead all the time because sometimes when I'm trying to blend it out, I get it on my brows and I get mad. So I don't really do my forehead like that no more. I don't really need to. I do the chin, a couple of pats there, above the lip. Sometimes I used to do it on the side, but I didn't like the way it was looking. It wasn't blending right for me. I didn't know how to blend it. That was my issue. So it wasn't blending right, but. Alright, but if you want to blend up under your contour, you can. I mean, not blend, but highlight under your contour, you can. Put a piece of glitter trying to go in my eye. Okay, so Take that beauty blender. I don't have no more spray. I don't want to use it all. But it's still damp, so like get it on it. That's alright. Just use fake lashes. If your lashes thin, it's all my eyelashes, my natural eyelashes are like this long. They are so short. That's why I wear fake lashes. If you got long, natural long, honey, blessed. But me, I need them because my lashes are very short. Let me get close to that. See, you blend up under that eye. Make sure you blend good. And try not to spread it too far because it's gonna mess up the it's gonna make your face look all one color. And you want to highlight in the accurate spots that you just supposed to highlight in. Like your chin, right here in the middle of your chin. If you like me, I like to spread mine to the sides. So sometimes you can do the whole top of the lip, or you can just do the center. It really depends on how you want to do it. For me, sometimes I'll just stay in the center, sometimes I can to the side. Like if I have a mustache, go to the side. But if you don't, just stay in the center. Some people blend slow. They take their time to just. That's drive me crazy. That's why I pat fast like this. And same, use the side of a beauty blender to do the nose. Okay, see? And we're done. Now, if you, like I said, if you want to do your forehead, you can. I don't do my forehead all the time. I don't really want to. But, yeah. Are you using a sponge is better than using a brush when blending and get. Some people use a brush, but I like to use a beauty blender because I feel like it blends better with the sponge. But that's for when I'm doing concealer because some people use the sponge when they're doing their foundation as well. I can't do that. I can't do that. I like to just use the sponge for the concealer and then use the brush for the foundation because I can blend well with this. I've tried blending with this brush, honey, baby. I can't do it. See, my mama, she can do it. I can't. I can't do it. Like I said, if y'all can do it, y'all pros, bro. Y'all good. You straight. You good. I can't do it. So the setting powder I'm going to use for my highlighted areas, I'm going to use Kat Von D. I just bought this. I just bought the little sample kind from Sephora. It's translucent, so it's not really a color. But I use Kat Von D. And it's pretty good. Oh my God. I'm almost out. I'm going to be using the... Look at this. So, just do like that. Oh, what are you about all my own? There ain't nothing in here. Look at that. Look at that. There ain't nothing in here. You know what I'm saying there. You just hate admit that you didn't use all of something. She behind me. I'm sitting on my couch.
Hey, Diane.
Some people don't use that much setting powder, but I do.
Y'all see how much you
Now, if your foundation does not dry matte and it's still a little oil to it, if you got dry skin and you use hydrating foundation and it don't dry matte, you're going to need to probably set more than this. But me, when I'm just setting my concealer, I just, that's all I use. My forehead look a little moist, so I'm going to use a little bit up here. It sets your concealer. It causes it from, I mean, it makes it not move. Like, when you look down, look up, and you throughout the day, you don't want to be creasing on there, and then your face your foundation and stuff start to break up, and you don't want that. So it sets your makeup, so it won't move and it stay in one place. Okay, so now while I'm letting this bake, if you don't like baking, yeah, I'm cooking. Oh, she said, "Are you cooking?" I think she talking about me. Baking is what I'm doing, but while I'm letting this bake, I'm gonna use for the contour. I used to use the cream all the time, but I started using powder because I felt like the powder blends better. For me, I can blend it better. Other people can blend it better with the cream. It's really your preference, but I use the powder now. I use Ruby Kisses by Kiss mineral powder in the color Ebony RMP 16. I don't know if y'all can see that. But it's all old and crusted with it. But I got the dark shade so I can contour it. So I'll squeeze your face so you can create yourself some cheekbones. So and you just go around. Blend in circular motion. And if you don't have Kat Von D, you can use that same airspun to set with. But for my skin tone, it doesn't have me looking ashy, and it gives me flashback when I take pictures. So I go over my setting powder after I dust it off with a powder that kind of closer to my skin color, and then it could stop it from like looking white, looking like you ready to go to sleep for the long ride. And then contour with jawline. And then you contour up under here to make you, like if you got rolls or a double chin, you can get rid of that by contouring up under your chin. So it'll get rid of that. Like that. If you blend good. Alright. Now take a little small flat looking brush and I'm going to do my nose. Kind of blend it up there into my brow and come down. Some people like to do a little line. I ain't doing all that. I don't do all that. I just do the sides. That's all you really need to see. Okay, so now after that, what I do, since I'm pretty much out of this, I'm going to use that airspun and I'm going to go under the contour to highlight. You can use concealer and then set it, but I don't use concealer. I just set it. So I do this. And I go under my lip and I start there and I kind of brush it down a little bit. That. Some people can do it in like one swipe and I'll be right there. They use a beauty blender. I don't, really depends on what you use. There's no correct way of doing your makeup. It's all about preference and what works for you. So, alright. So that's done. So now I'm going to take my big wide brush. Where is it? Here it is. This brush, I use this for dusting. And then I take this brush and I take, that's not the same powder, but from the same brand. The Ruby Kisses in the color Cognac. Is that Cognac? Cognac? C-O-G. Huh? Oh, they named it cognac. Well, in the color cognac, I take this, and it's like a pretty much the same color as my face. I dust it on there, and I dust off the makeup. That way, it won't look too white, you know, on my face. I don't want to look like I'm finna go to sleep somewhere. See? Oh, you don't look too white. You look your casket ready. Okay. Easy. Now, I'm gonna dust this off. I don't leave it on long because it's gonna leave a big white line, and you don't want that. So, if you blend it well, but you do want it to, you know, make your cheeks stand out. So you still want to see when you, but not too much. I know, I want a whole collection of setting powders. I want every single one. I've tried Laura Mercier, I've tried Airspun, Kat Von D. I haven't tried banana powder from Ben Nye. That's the next one I'm going to get. And I haven't had Sasha in a long time. I miss my Sasha.
You have, because I had some.
What you talking about? Ben Nye?
Ben Nye powder. That was one of the early ones I had.
I don't want to try the banana powder. That's the one I want to try.
Yeah, that's what it was. Banana powder.
Oh, shit.
I had that.
I ain't got no setting spray to set my face. Look at this. I don't really need to because it's not. Huh? Alright. So now, after all that's done, I need to do my waterline. So, and my lower lash line. So what colors did I use? I used that pink, that purple. Where's the purple? I used the pink. Okay. You get that same palette. I'm gonna take this one. Okay. So I'm gonna take that pink I had. Kind of, you gotta look. Oh no! Oh, I tapped into the wrong one. I don't always do this because I don't really like doing it. I usually just put mascara down there and then that's it. But I'm gonna do it right since y'all on here. Take that purple. And then, where's the hit? That navy. And then you're thinking like, oh, this is too much. This too much. When you know how to do it yourself, you won't be saying that. Okay, now the mascara. Where did I put it here? Ah, no. I mean, when is When you want me to do it? I'm gonna make sure I practice before I get up there. I don't want to go up there and embarrass myself. As long as I get to eat, I come. Yeah, I like food. Okay. I don't do, because like I said, I got little lashes, so you can barely see them. But they're there. They're there. Alright, so now we're going to use Hustler Baby Kilowatt highlighter. This eyeshadow, I don't know about that. From Fenty Beauty. I know I love me some Rihanna. I like anything that's hers. Where's my highlighter brush? And it. I'll be back here somewhere. Hustler baby, I just want to know. And where I'm about to go. Here it is. Found it. This is what I use for a highlighter. Happy New Year, Miss Vicky. Tap a little bit. And you know her highlighter pops, honey. So you don't need that much. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Girl. Look at that. Ooh. Turn it over. Almost went overboard. I like Rudolph nose. I like my nose shining. The brim in your nose. There we go. And do your lip right here. Chin. Chin pop. Some people do right here too. It really depends on how you feeling. Just a little bit right here. So like when you take pictures in your angles, you want it to hit every angle. Just start popping it and make sure they match. Okay. Now I don't really feel like I need anything in the corner because I already got a lot going on in my eyes. So, well, skip right there. Don't start. All right, there you go. Back, move right. Thank you. I guess we could put, maybe I could put like a purple, a shimmery purple shadow right in the corner. I'm gonna use this palette. And I'm gonna do, I guess I could do, get a little brush like this. I'm gonna do Classy and Sassy like a rose gold, and I'm gonna mix it with the Living Layers. There we go. Just a little bit. I don't need that much because I already got a lot of glitter going on in my eye. Just a little bit. You can highlight up on your brow if you want to. You don't have to do that. I just put a little bit. That's how you can barely see it. Okay, now it's time for lipstick. I really wish I had some setting powder. I mean, not powder, but spray. I guess I'll do like a purple lip. I mean, why not? Okay, I'm gonna use Copenhagen by NYX, the soft liquid cream, and I'm gonna use, what's my other one? My Transylvania color. Mom, bring me my purse, please. It should be out there somewhere. It's the great looking purse. My purse? Yeah. Okay. Should I do lip gloss or, okay, Lip gloss or matte lipstick. Y'all choose. No, I ain't going nowhere. I'm just doing a video. Lipstick or lip gloss? Lipstick, okay. I guess I would just use the Copenhagen one. I want the darker purple because that thing never really popped on the lips. Popping right. I'm gonna use this. No, that's like a. I don't like that. Like that color. Alright. So I'm gonna take this lip liner pencil in the color black. Lash makeup. I don't know what this is. I took it from my mama room. Alright. If you got little lips, people like to overline. You can overline. I don't know how you gonna do that. If you do go over, I always have to put a liner on before I put eyelashes on. That's just me. I put it on before and after. Ooh, I almost got a split in my lip. What's my other pencil sharpener? I don't like this wooden pencil. I had a different one. Why did you bake your face? What do I do? I use Airspun translucent powder. And I use Kat Von D's translucent powder. And the translucent powder for Airspun is in the color Honey Beige. They got different colors, but Kat Von D, I think she only got one color of the translucent. And I broke my pencil. So I had another darn pencil. I'm saying pencil. I'm so ghetto. Well, I'm gonna get it together. Hold on. Ah! Oh no. That stabbed me right in the lip. Let me find another one. I don't like that one. But I know I got another one in here, y'all. Give me a second. Absolutely not. You're not gonna kill me. I see it. Haha, I got another one. It's wooden, but it's a lot smoother. It's not all raggedy like that one. Alright. Hey. Hey, Anita? Anita something. If I say your name, I apologize. I'm gonna do a deep lip line. Alright. So now, I know I love line. I cannot wear no type of lip gloss or lipstick without lining my lips. I like the other one darker. Wait a minute, y'all. Because my other lipstick is darker than this. And I might have to darken it with the liner. It won't be darker, but it's fine. So I gun top like this. With the Copenhagen. This is NYX Soft Lip Cream, Matte Lip Cream. It dries matte. in the color Copenhagen. And usually at the hair store, they be out of this color. So if you find it, yeah. I also have a darker purple like this in the color Transylvania. This is well too. That's one I want to use, but I can't find it. The PNP is down in the purse somewhere. Alright, so now, thank you. I'm out of this pink color from Wet n Wild. This is an old lipstick here, but I use this thing here. I'm technically out, so I scoop it out like that, and I put it on my lips. See, to make ombre lips. If you don't know how to do ombre, this is ombre. Okay, you see how bright that purple is? I don't like that. So, see if I can darken the sun with the lip liner. Darken it just a little bit. See? Don't make it bright. That purple that bright. Thank you. Okay, that's better. 10 times better. Alright, y'all. So I think I'm done. I like to put, oh, and y'all know I got a mole on my nose and then this one right here, but I like to put the fake, and I got one right here, but this one's fake. I got a mole right here. Oh, woo, this blue. Oh, I'm so glad I caught myself. It's the brown. So I like to darken my moles. You can't see them because the makeup covered it up. So I got one right there, one right here. This one's fake. But I like to do it anyway. And this is fake. See that? Alright, y'all, and I am done. I ain't got no nail earring in my ear. Alright, something up here. Great, and they're not matching. Great. And my good earrings. And my dress in here. Alright, well, I ain't got no earrings, but it still look good. So, this is the finished look, y'all. This is the finished look. I didn't really want to do nothing too bright for like a New Year's look. But I mean, it depends on what outfit you wear. And I mean, you know, be rainbow, do you? But that's not the look I was going for. But I mean, it turned out well anyway. And like I said, I was just freestyling. I wasn't, you know, looking at anybody else's look. I was just doing anything. So, but let me know what some looks y'all want to see. Like what else? Thank you. And this hair, like I said, this is free tris hair from the hair store. It's 36 in the pack, and this is two packs. Get 3 just in case. Ashley bought 5. She bought 2 minutes. She spent $50 on this hair. So it was like $9.99 a pack. So if it's gonna be 2 of y'all wanting this hair look, you gotta know. Thank you. But it turned out good, y'all think? I forgot to put some eyeliner on my brown lid. I want to get more water on, but I don't do that. I don't do that. That's trying to get in my eye. But thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, hit me up. Follow me on Instagram at 20G's as well, and Facebook at Galen Moore. Yeah, I'm just, you know, let me know what y'all want to see more of. Like I said, I'm gonna start reviewing some wigs because I have like a lot of wigs, but they all mad and stuff because I had it so long. But all my wigs is over here. I'll do that in another video. When I get a new wig, I'm gonna also review it, and then yeah, and I want to try to get a full lace human hair wig, and I'm gonna do a video on that of me trying it out, you know. Can you use the hair more than one? This hair, yes. You can use it as many times as you want. It feels like real dreads. It's a lot, you know, lighter, of course. A lot lighter than real dreads, but you can use as many times as you want. If you want to wash it, you can wash it. Take them out because they already come pre-looped. So it's not like you have to tie them and make up your own loop. No, they already come pre-looped. So you just take the crochet needle and hook them in. But you can use this as many times as you want. Just make sure it doesn't stink. You know, just wash it, probably dry it, and then you're good to go. That's it. But thank y'all for watching. It's my first time really doing this. I was nervous, but I'm prorating that. But I'm gonna do more videos like this, of course, in the future. Like I said, comment, let me know what you want. Or you can DM me on Instagram and let me know what you want to see. What type of videos. I'm knocking over stuff. But I thank y'all for watching, and bye.